GG's, bro. GG's.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new world heavyweight champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20
Appreciate you,
wins,
Sonic.
no losses,
Hopefully this shit go well.
16 wins coming by way of knockout.
Hopefully this shit go
The
right.
renowned
Yeah,
U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here.
All right,
at this
I went
venue.
over the rules.
It's going to be something
I want you to
special.
protect
What a
yourself
great
at all
venue
times,
and what a
and
great
what I say
matchup.
you must
Cannot
obey.
wait for this one.
Good luck.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Back into it.
There's the bell to start round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Who would have thought Ali would get the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Wow, Now let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
What's the deal, Mafia? What's the deal, buddy?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. Nope, that jab not going to score. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to...
Get your mind back on the top. Let's go.
Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. A punch and just got countered. Perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Do you believe this? Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter shot.
What the fuck?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
What
one.
the fuck was that about? Huh? What the f was that?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Come on, you switch it off. You got complacent.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Counter punching. like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing just...
Calm yourself down.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter punch. Oh, what a punch! Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missed him with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What's the deal, Tommy? That we Tommy in the deal, dude? What's the deal, guys?
Blocks the jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know you got the advantage.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to... Let's fight.
That jab doesn't find a home. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Beautiful counter punch. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
You've done all your work.
I promise you, all
I
three.
need to get back out there. I need to win.
Do your business.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They block the uppercut. He blocks that right hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? And the bronze bomber goes down. I think that will look even more
How do you
dramatic
punch through a
in
block?
slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Like, why is the block so bad? I was specifically blocking.
1, 2,
Specifically.
3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Why is the block so bad, sir?
He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum.
I need you to focus on what you do. Let's do it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Trying to land that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't find a home with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When it comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I wanted to do a reaction check. Remember I told you I wanted to do one reaction per stream? I I want to do a reaction right quick, chat. How many y'all sneakerheads in the chat? How many sneakerheads is there in the chat? Let me know right there. Cause I'm finna see what y'all skills is like.